This is from Mike Leake, and this is from California, and he wants to know. He asked about your Goldust promo back in the day, your Attitude Era Goldust promo, where you call him. Well, we're not going to say it on the air, but
oh, please.
He wants to know: was there any backlash with you and Dusty and Goldust from that promo? And do you think someone could do that promo nowadays?
Well, I'll answer the last part of that question first. Absolutely not. No, you could not. I mean, the world has become so politically correct, and we now live in a world, we've talked about this before, that anything you say will offend somebody. I mean, I don't even care how nice you're trying to be. There's going to be somebody out there that is offended by it. And that goes not just for me, that goes for you, that goes for everybody. Everybody on TV, all the superstars on TV every week have to be so careful now that to me, it takes a lot of the fun out of what we do. Just the other night, or just this past weekend, I was talking to Booker T, and he said that, he has to really concentrate now when he's out there doing Raw for these few weeks for David Otunga, that he has to really concentrate on not letting anything slip that might even be slightly offensive. And I can't remember, he told me what it was, but he almost let something slip out the other day on one of the Raw shows. And he said, I just literally stopped in mid-sentence and he said, it took me a couple of seconds to think of another word for what I was going to say, but then I finally came up with it. And that's just the way it is today. That's the way society is today. Everybody's going to be offended by something anybody says, and the difference today is with social media, with Twitter. Everybody out there has got a voice now. Everybody that is on Twitter can anything you say to the WWE, if you put at WWE in front of in your message, in your tweet, it's going to be read. It's going to be seen by somebody in the social media department of the WWE. So everybody has a voice now, and everybody can say, "Oh, I'm offended by this," and I can't believe that he said this or that sort of thing. And so, no, that kind of a comment could not be made in today's society, and especially in today's entertainment world. But that's one of the things when I go back and watch the Attitude Era, we had such leeway. We had such it was just so pushing the envelope, so over the top, that everybody got away with this everything. And I think without a doubt there was a different target audience at that time, and there was the majority of our fans were a different age, and we were targeting the 18 to 34 crowd, the college students and that sort of thing, and so their brand of entertainment is different, or was certainly different. What they thought was entertaining is different from what our target audience today would accept. So. Yeah, and I know in the interview, and there's another interview floating around on the internet of something that I said. I did an interview with Handsome Jimmy Valiant back in our Memphis days, back in the 80s. And there was, once again, you could say or do anything, and nobody would think anything about it. But yeah, times have changed, and we have to be very, very, very careful of what we say and do these days.
Was there any blowback between you, Dusty, or Goldust with that promo?
Oh, no, not at all. No. Never. Nobody was ever offended by anything that anybody else said about it.